Avery Bradley initiate the offense. It takes them out of what they're trying to do.
James lob inside, and Anthony Davis oops the alley. These fans hope they see plenty of that this season.
The thing about Utah, what they love to do is drive the seams, whether it be off of pick and roll action or just drive and kick action. They're exceptional at getting each other involved.
James buries a three.
It's changed the game outside of the NBA.
So you're going by the playground and you're hearing people say, no, that was the second step after the gavel.
Absolutely. Makes or misses, they got to push the basket.
They'll get a chance here. 3-on-1. The three, no good for Davis. Green the offensive board. That's an easier look for Anthony Davis. Little two-man game, Green and Davis. Davis the shake and the jumper. Caldwell Pope gets his hands on that pass. Davis lobs it up and just puts it in. He was going for the pass, but instead it's going to be a jumper for Anthony Davis.
Throw the lob pass to Dwight Howard and oops, look what I found. That's when you know things are going well for you.
They gave up 40 points in the second quarter Tuesday night against the Clippers. James banks it in. It's going to be a tough matchup for George Niang.
I mean, poor help initially. Direct line driving. These two.
He is staying in the game despite that. It was attended to during the timeout. James shovels, Davis finishes.
You get Quinn Cook on Donovan Mitchell. Much better to be aggressive than Avery Bradley defending, but good job battling.
Oh, beautiful feed. James to Davis, and a chance for three.
That's just getting it done. Get him the basketball. What a pass.
Effortless precision.
And then the big fella, the agility, the Euro step. Avoiding the contact with the finish.
Conley doesn't get that to drop either. He's 0 for 5 in this first half. James storming down the floor. The spin and the finish. James methodically massaging his way. Conley pedaled his way into bodies and turns it over. 3-on-2. Green got it. And those two guys have played very well through the first two games for the Mavericks this season, 2 wins. James lobs it up, and Davis throws it down.
This is a well-designed play out of the timeout. Little pick and roll action with Davis at the 5, diving to the cup. On-point lob pass from LeBron James, and Anthony Davis does the rest. That's beautiful camera work right there.
Oh.
Sometimes it's got to be yourself. There's nothing wrong with hyping yourself up until you get there.
Conley 0 for 6 from the floor tonight. James puts it in. 8 points for Gobert, 7 rebounds. James, space, turned it over. Here comes James to Cook. No. James on the offensive glass puts it. 20 is also the amount of field goals Utah has this evening. James fading away. Oh, yeah. She was at the Brooklyn Knicks game tonight. I know he's very thrilled with what she's doing right now.
Appreciate the service. And Dad is extremely proud.
For the foul.
LeBron making an announcement tonight. The party's not over.
James Davis working a little two-man game. James connects. 28 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds for LeBron James.
The season where LeBron is going to say, get me the basketball, get out of my way, and not settle for a contested three-pointer. Get to your spot. That's a high.
Mark, when you looked at their roster, I mean, how did you project their defense for this year? As James Bunny